1 year ago today, I threw away my regular pairs of shoes and replaced them with these. 1 year on, I'm back and here to share my experience of a year in Vivobarefoot shoes. This has been a journey for both me and my feet with some highs and lows along the way. So buckle up and let's go. For those of you who don't know, Vivobarefoot is a company that makes minimalist shoes with a focus on natural movement and foot health. I was drawn to their philosophy of letting your feet move and work the way they were meant to, and I've been really happy with my decision to make the switch. But that's not to say there hasn't been some challenges along the way. So let's begin by talking about expectation versus reality. In my head, ahead of switching to Vivobarefoot shoes, I'd built some expectation that I was going to be transitioning to some sort of shoe utopia where I'd be gliding or maybe even floating around day by day in the new barefoot shoes. Now, in reality, I began by hitting a bit of a bump in the road. I mean, quite literally, you feel bumps on the platform, Pelican Crossing, or the pavement, more in these shoes. And to begin with, that can feel a bit unusual and take a bit of adjusting to. But over time, the body to ground connection and greater feedback you get is great and something you'll get used to, and I personally find helpful day to day. I'm a bit of a all or nothing kind of guy, and from day one in these shoes, I plan to go all in to 100% barefoot shoes for everything. From day-to-day walking, working out at home or in the gym, to running, cycling and driving. However, that plan took a bit of a different turn about 5 months in. While I definitely noticed some improvement in my foot strength, my recovery time from runs in Vivobarefoot shoe was taking longer, and as somebody who likes to run regularly, I decided to switch up my running shoe. This was the right decision for me, but I may return to barefoot shoe running at some point in the future. That said, this remains my preferred shoe for day-to-day use, workouts and driving, where that closer connection and increased feedback sensation from the ground is a real benefit. In terms of how the shoe have worked out for me a year on, one of the things I love about Vivobarefoot shoes is the fit. They're super comfortable and have a really wide toe box, which allows my toes to spread out and move naturally. This has been a game changer for me, as I used to struggle with discomfort when wearing traditional shoes for long periods of time. Another thing I appreciate about Vivobarefoot is the durability of the shoes. I've been wearing mine nearly every day for a year now, and they're still going strong. They've held up well through all sorts of weather and activities, and I really appreciate the versatility of Vivobarefoot shoes. Do check out the Vivobarefoot full range and shop for yours via the top link in the video description. So on to our feet, or tootsies as my daughter likes to call them. How are they doing 1 year on? This has been a real game changer. Giving my feet the room to breathe in that wider toe box day to day, my toes have started to spread, giving me a stronger base and more stability to work from when working out day to day. In my early months running in the Vivobarefoot shoes, I also felt strengthening in the arches and Achilles of my foot, as they needed to work harder and began to adapt to the barefoot running shoe. The experience of those months running in the shoe has also given me an impetus to work on my ankle mobility along with my hip mobility to help me squat deeper. If that's something you'd like to know more about, then do check out the video at the end of this. Overall, I'm really happy with my experience of Vivobarefoot shoes. They've improved my foot health and comfort, and I feel good about supporting a company with a great mission. If you're somebody who's interested in minimalist shoes or just looking for a more natural, comfortable fit, I highly recommend giving Vivobarefoot a try. You can shop for yours using the first link in the video description. Have a great day and see you in the next video.